Hi there, I'm Prabhu Sundaraman. I work as a software consultant at Durasoft. Continuing with our concepts of JavaScript that you need to know. The concept that we're going to discuss in this video is array destructuring. Let's write some code. I want to create a JavaScript file. Let's call it arrays.js. Let's create an array called numbers where I have 10, 20, and 30. So what I want to do is I want to take out numbers 10, 20 and 30 and assign it to individual variables. So the old style is you create a variable, say A have numbers of 0, let B equals numbers of 1, let's say C is numbers of 2. I want to display A, B and C. Let's run them. So you say arrays.js. You have 10, 20, 30. Now let's look at the latest style. This is old style, and with ES6 you have the destructuring pattern. So in the left hand side you can just give A, B, C and equals numbers. So what happens is the right hand side is an array, so it automatically takes up the first, second and third items and assigns it to variables A, B and C. That's cool, right? So let's run this. You get the same output. Let's say you are not really interested in the second one, you're just interested in the first and third numbers. How can we do that? You can have something like this. So I'm interested only in the first and third number from the array. So I can say, let's say I, j, k equals numbers. But I'm not interested in the second one. So I'm going to use I, let's say underscore, k. So now let's try to display I and k. Remember, the first one, 10 and 30 is what we expect. There we go. That's fantastic. Now the beauty about this is I was trying to swap two numbers. So I have a var, let's say num1 equals 100 and var num2 equals 200, and I want to print num1 and num2. Now I want to swap these two numbers. So right now when you display it, you're going to get 100 and 200. So let me comment these two lines so we don't have to worry about the previous output. So 100 and 200, let's say I want to swap num1 and num2. You have a lot of options you have. You can use the XOR operator. You can use a temporary variable. You can do that using this destructuring as well. So what I can do is I can say num2, num1 equals num1, num2. So what you do is you create an array in the right hand side by passing num1 and num2, so 100 and 200. Now in the left hand side you redeclare num2 and num1, so 100 gets assigned to num2 and 200 gets assigned to num1. So when you run this, you get this. So you successfully swap two variables using this destructuring. It's a pretty useful feature that you can use when you're dealing with arrays. Thank you.